Well, here in the Longines FEI World Cup jump in Guadalajara, 4 combinations came back to the jump-off. There was one double clear, but there was one rider who was really quick and had an unlucky rail. Patricio Pasquel and Babel finished second today. First of all, tell us about that horse. It's one you know so well.
Yes, this horse is amazing. You know, I was lucky enough to breed him. He was born in our farm,
Right.
And it's a funny story because when he was 3-year-old and a 4-year-old, he was a tall, crooked horse, and he didn't jump technical. And then I started running him, and then he was 5-year-old champion. Then he was 6-year-old champion of Mexico. Then he was 7-year-old champion of Mexico. Then I brought him as an 8-year-old to Spruce, and remember he won around 6 blankets, champion. And then last year he had a pretty good Spruce, and I took him to Barcelona as a 9-year-old that I think he was the youngest horse there. So he's a super horse, and he's just so fast, and he loves to win. He always wins a class or 2 in each show. Today he didn't win because I didn't let him. We had a little miss in the jump off, but he tried. He's a really nice horse.
And then we came to the jump off. You were really, really quick. But what happened coming down towards that fence?
You know, in the first round I had already done the 8, and my coach came up to me and he said, you know, I think you can do the 7. And I jumped a little to the left out of the combination, and I should have done again the 8. I tried to do the 7, and it was a little blind spot there. And even Olaf was standing there. He told me that I got just a little late, and I just said, if the horse leaves from here, we're fine. And he chipped, and we missed. But I'm so happy still. He's just such a nice horse.
And where are you off to next for that one?
Well, I'm off next week. We have a 3-star here in Mexico, in San Miguel. Then he'll have 3 weeks off. Then we have a 3-star and a 4-star. And then I'm going to take him to the $1 million class at Thermal. And then I have to decide because I think I have enough points to go to Omaha or do the GCT in Mexico. You cannot do both because of going back and forth. So I will have to decide. I think GCT is winning now, but now that I qualified, I really want to do a World Cup. So I'll decide. And then, as I told you yesterday, we go to Langley and Spruce.
Finally, what's it like having your brother in the class? Do you share any tips, or is it game on when you get into the ring?
Oh, you know, when of course when we walk the course, we always walk it together and we share some tips. Or especially when we're in the jump off, is everybody's world, no? Everybody's thinking and concentrated. And of course, when you come out, you can say a few things. But we were so close apart that we didn't even talk to each other. But I'm so glad he won.
Well, congratulations, finishing second. And of course, we look forward to seeing him maybe at the Longines FEI World Cup final in Omaha, Nebraska later this year.